Hey right guys, Truthman just Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of Hollywood Season 1. I keep saying Season 1. Watched the first two episodes obviously yesterday. I only have time for one episode today, unfortunately. I was meant to do episodes 3 and 4, but I don't have the time. I've been at Tesco and there's a mad queue because everyone's flocking to the shops, of course. So yeah, I don't have time for episode 4, unfortunately, but I'm going to do 4 and 5 tomorrow, and then 6 and 7 we'll do probably one Monday, then one Tuesday. So we'll get it done still fairly quickly, which I was hoping to do. So it'll be definitely under a week, of course. So anyway, guys, episode 3. I've heard this is kind of where the show really starts to pick up, so I'm excited for this episode because the first two episodes, while I did enjoy them, I still am not entirely gripped by the story. There's like certain storylines that I do enjoy, but in terms of like the main plot, I'm not super invested. Definitely a lot more than I was at the end of episode 1 though. Like episode 2 did a madness for the main story. So if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and of course all social media stuff will be linked down below, as well as the Patreon page if you want to check any of that out. But for now, let's do this.
Writers, directors, agents, producers,
And Jim Parsons, the rapist.
we provide them.
Oh, she's buzzing. It's like, yup, I'm on board.
Back.
The next thing I knew, he was getting down on his knees.
Wait,
Oh, did you not pick up on what he was saying?
you got a new name.
Oh,
Yeah, Rock
that.
Hudson.
She makes the bed.
What about these two are just chilling out now?
My great
I like
There's
Roy.
somebody taking care of me.
Oh,
the boyfriend part.
everyone's getting hyped on this peg roll.
Looking at you right now.
I'm handsome, I'm all-American.
All American?
Oh, they're going for the same
Oh,
role?
that's me you're describing.
Yeah.
Peg, why?
Oh, he's doing it now.
Peg, why?
Oh, did I get the part?
He's on the casting directing, yeah.
Real name was Julia Jean Turner. That's a real Idaho pig-fucking name. Anyway.
Right, Jesus.
Our first, I will fucking annihilate you.
Okay, this ain't the Sheldon I remember, you know.
Again, I'm a star maker.
People actually are like this as well.
A studio head. I'll give you a day's notice if I don't want you to, because I might ask you to do it in front of me. But I can't.
Right, great.
As a rock,
So
having
Louis
some
CK.
bloody hell. If you really want a screen test, you'll put Tuesday night on your calendar.
Yep, I knew where that was
My
going.
place.
Oh, what the fuck? I mean, to be fair, this is what I do when I win a game of Warzone on COD, the 2 times that I have. Cool. My #1 ship. Are we just going to slowly see this guy become, like, the best actor of all time?
Who's the fella who should have walked out that door 1,000 times but won't?
Hey, he's better.
Peg.
That guy's a
Oh, is it her dad?
reading scripts.
Yeah.
I've decided to
Was the script in her mouth? And you have to read it with your dick? The fuck?
I for one am all for it. I hope Daddy does give you that part. So you
I like how it's all connecting with characters going for this film. Yo, we haven't seen Darren this ep.
In repulsion.
I feel like I want to go get help.
No, it's funnier as it's scripted.
Yeah, I'm sure it's hilarious, mate, judging from the last episode.
That's good. That's really good. Oh, that's good.
Okay, Darren.
I'm the best actress at these people.
Like everyone was sat there having to listen as well. Like,
Nice to meet you, Jack.
is that Billy Boyd? What? God, I haven't seen him in anything but Lord of the Rings. Or Boy Pippin.
Why don't you old man?
What is going on? The music kicking in. To be fair, is there a scene without music in this show? Oh, I see Roy. Well, they had to kind of set up everyone's individual story, and now it's like here at this party they're all kind of meeting.
Martini, please.
Martini, I'm Billy Boyd, Pippin, bit of pipeweed.
I take it you work at the gas station?
He's a good singer as well. This guy's got a voice on him.
It's about to go up in London.
I wonder if these are like real things, like films, or they just make them up. I don't know. The amount of muscular penis I've just seen in the space of like 20 seconds.
Why would I do that, Henry?
Rock's just a young actor.
Oh, Henry with his little agenda.
Well, we can't talk business here.
He's gonna try and do what he did with Roy.
Oh, sure.
If we could do the whole like, oh, you can have a screen test if you do this. Is she gonna catch him?
Beg your pardon? Are you hard of hearing? Take your pants off. I want to see what I'm working with.
Yup. Of course.
You mind if I suck it?
Yep. I was waiting for that.
You should be flattered. I'm married.
Oh, he's so flattered.
I can't keep doing this to her, alright? Because I don't love her.
Oh. Okay. If you don't love Lexi from Euphoria, that's fine. I didn't know. I was unsure if he was going to do it or not. Punch him! Do it!
Fuck you, Jack.
On subtitle it just says dick size. Oh man, I thought they were going to do a full on close up of his wang. Like, shit like this still happens.
Now tell me your real fucking name because it isn't Rock.
Yeah, no shit.
What have I done?
Yo, he was like gonna do what Henry's been doing forever, but
The person that you wanted to be is just swept.
I don't know how to feel about him. I think they've added a lot with
Sure.
certain characters this up, to be fair. Like him and Henry. Just giving him a hook. I love Roy.
I shouldn't have come in here.
Maybe we should all murder Henry. I mean,
Nothing happened here tonight, Mr. Samuels. You're about the first good man I've met in Hollywood.
oh, I love Roy.
Get your hands off of him, please.
Rob.
Please, with
Hands
the
off.
please.
That's my boyfriend.
If I had, perhaps I wouldn't have wasted my evening.
The sass.
You can't do that. I don't care about that.
Oh,
I care about you.
Roy might be my favourite character.
I love you.
To think I thought he was just going to be a random character in one scene in the first ep.
I'm head over heels in love with her,
Oh,
and I hope to marry her one day. Need to be in that spotlight. Your name needs to be on that marquee.
he's going to try and get out of the role.
Meg.
Oh, damn. Are they going to do
So embarrassing to
both
me. I wanna
films
see it.
in this season?
Get you that screen
Not in the show,
test. How hard I
it's
gotta
not
fight
limited
to
to
make
this,
that
but
happen.
are they going to film Peg and then the film that he wants to make? So, wife, I don't love you anymore.
Good.
You will have to raise those children on your own because I don't love you anymore. Watch. This should be a pretty scene.
I'm sorry, Ann.
Oh, is he actually going to say?
You deserve so much better. And I'm sorry, and I promise I'm gonna do better.
How can you do better if you don't love someone, though? Like, I get it's a horrible situation, but if you don't love someone, you gotta tell them.
Camille Washington is the best actress for this role, and you know it. I insist that she be given a screen test. If that doesn't happen...
Backing up his girl. I just shook. Like.
Which is why we're going to do it.
Hey, I like these two as well.
I didn't fight for Anna May Wong. I didn't fight for a lot of people.
He's stepping up, this guy.
Could have used it against him. Anyway.
Of course, this guy is unreal.
Oh, as for Peg, well, let me say something then.
Go on, mate. Can't
He brought
wait.
out something in me, Rock, and he cared for me.
Someone cared for you?
I was a nothing then.
It's bad I don't feel bad for the guy. I'm sorry.
It makes me remember what that felt like.
To love someone?
Have Junior.
I don't think Rock loves you, mate. Yeah.
You're nothing like him, actually, but I got a couple of new clients I want you to meet. Rock is Roy Calhoun.
Oh, for fuck's
and Ted
sake.
Myers. Boys, this is the...
They were just in there the whole time.
Sit over there on the bed, and I'm gonna watch while the three of you get
That
acquainted.
not changed at all. Like, the guy
So what were you fellas
had this
talking about?
scene, and like... This guy... Jesus, hopefully he gets what's coming to him by the end of the show. Gotta have our, like, villain, I guess, but... Jesus. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 3 of Hollywood season... I need to stop saying season. I need to do an episode where I don't say season 1. It's just episode 3. Yeah, very, very good episode. Like I said, halfway through the reaction, I like that episodes 1 and 2 were kind of introducing all the characters, and then this episode was kind of everyone meeting and interacting, just getting to know each other, building up what they're going to do when they get to doing the screen tests, which seems to be going to be the plot point for episode 4. So I'm going to say screen test will be episode 4, and then maybe decide who's going to be cast in the film. Then maybe 5, 6 and 7 like actually making the film, which would be quite cool, like seeing them actually created with the actors being involved. So hopefully, but it's annoying because you have characters like Roy and Jack both going for the same role, and you obviously like both the characters, so you want them both to have a role at least. Hopefully they all kind of get a role in some way. So yeah, I like that we kind of saw them all interact and, as I said, doing the setup for them actually creating the film, and that's when the party scene really started to kick off. And characters I didn't think I'd actually really give a shit about, actually kind of, I liked a little bit this episode. The older guy, I think his name's just Dick, so him, I like his character. He seems a bit more interesting than he was in the first couple of episodes, and the, I forgot her name, but the woman that he kind of works with who was rooting for Jack, I like her as well. So those two characters, fingers crossed, can build on even more in the next few episodes. We didn't get much of Darren Criss' episode, but he's still decent. And Jack kind of figuring out that he doesn't actually love his wife. He just kind of blurted out that he wanted something to hold on to when he was going to war and stuff like that. So yeah, adding more to characters like that. But I felt like this episode did a really solid job with Roy, surprisingly. Roy might be my favourite character out of the whole show at the moment. Jack is great and Darren Criss is great as well as Raymond, so I like them, but I feel like Roy, I don't know, he might be my favourite out of all of them. Archie didn't have anywhere near as much this episode, but he's obviously still a really good character as well. And seeing Billy Boyd kind of in the episode was quite funny. So yeah, overall another enjoyable episode, probably the best out of the three so far. Like I said with the other two though, I wouldn't say this was an episode that kind of blew me away. There were scenes in there for sure, but this was a very long episode. Basically 60 minutes, and I'd say maybe 80% of it was solid and then 20% of it was just kind of a bit like a little bit slowish, but I still really enjoyed it. And again, the sets and everything was super well done. So I'm going to go, I think I gave episode 1 I knocked it down to a 6.5. Episode 2 was a 7 out of 10. I'm going to give this episode a 7.6 out of 10, just below an 8 for this one. I really enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Like I say, I won't have time for episode 4 today, but I'm going to try and do 4 and 5 tomorrow. We shall see. But yeah, until then, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.